Well, hey guys, Silly Tuck here, and we are back. Welcome to Backlash, I guess. That's really all I can say. Yeah, welcome to Backlash, the Raw exclusive pay-per-view, or April pay-per-view. So yeah, I'm quite excited for this. Tonight we are live in the Palace in the Great Lakes region. If you don't know what the Palace is, it's the Palace of Auburn Hills. It's the Detroit Pistons. I don't know why that took me so long. I played for them in NBA 2K14. Because you know you're cool when you play for the Pistons. No offense, Piston fans. Andre Drummond is a beast. So, yeah, let's run the show. I have really nothing else to say. So with a 60C, this is the pre-show for anybody who was wondering. In a fixing my mic bout. In a bout that had solid in-ring action, but not much in the way of heat, Lance K defeated Maven in 12-27 by pinfall with a sit-out spinebuster. Maven is improving her performance skills. Good stuff. Then the 65C, in a match with some good action, but not much way of heat, K Quick defeated X-Pac in 11:52 by pinfall with a Truth or Consequences. Good stuff. And with a 72B-, in a match with some good action, average heat, Ric Flair pulls Stevie Richards to a pretty good match in 14:02 by submission with a figure 4 leg lock. Good stuff. And with a 67B-, with a 67B-, by that sense, 76B-, there we are. I was like, what the hell? Why did that sound so weird? A match with some good action, Bosch Wave Heat. Scott Steiner defeated Val Venus in 14:09 by pinfall with a Steiner recliner. That's a submission move. That concerns me. Starting things off with an 88B+, a video airs hyping The Rock, Triple H, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker. Our two big matches tonight. And with a 60C+ to kick off the show, not exactly what I wanted, but featured great action, good crowd. Batista defeated Shawn Michaels in 18:27 by pinfall with a Batista bomb after Ric Flair interfered. I'm guessing, what did we get here? Length, booking decisions, lowering crowd's mood. That's it. Wow, that match should have done a lot better, but this is all about building Batista, so that's alright. So an 85B+, after the match, Ric Flair runs away before Shawn Michaels can get his hands on him, so you can see where we're going with that transition feud into Michaels Flair. Simply because I don't want to have Batista job to Michaels and possibly hurt his growth, and I don't want to have Michaels job to Batista clean, because that would kill him at this point. So, yeah. With a 64C, interesting that these ratings are so shitty. A match with some great action, average heat. The Dudley Boys defeated Vitamin C in 17:47 when Bubba Ray defeated Christian by pinfall with a 3D. Devon improving performance. Booking decisions, length, lowering crowds. You're going to see a lot of booking decisions because I've had to keep a lot of people strong. A lot of people strong. So then 83B+. Yes! There we are. And about the feature, great action to good crowd. Goldberg defeated Kane in 20:06 by pinfall with a spear. Match suffered because there wasn't enough selling shown, but that was awesome. Thank you guys so much. Then with a 74B- post-match, Kane attacks Goldberg with a table, choke slams him through it. Stage is set for a rematch. So with a 57C-, our cool-down match of the night, which I knew would be pretty bad. And match with some good action, but Osprey feet, Conway and Dupree defeated Hurricane and Rosie in 12:03 when Robert Conway defeated Rosie by pinfall with a bonsoir. Robert Conway and Dupree make defenses... I have no clue. That entire sentence was messed up in different ways. Conway and Dupree make defense #1 of their WWE Tag Team titles. Awesome. Rene Dupree was off his game, but he still improved in performance. Good stuff, fellas. Some of the 78B in a match with some good action that had excellent in-ring action and great heat from the audience. The Undertaker defeated Randy Orton in 24 13 by submission with the Hell's Gate. The Undertaker wins the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Orton improving performance. Cold Crowd pulling decisions, title prestige. Awesome. With a 95 A star after the match, The Undertaker celebrates in the ring. The only way The Undertaker can. With an 82 B. Huh. Whoa. This should have been a lot better. In a superb bout that had great wrestling and a sizzling crowd, The Rock defeated Triple H in 30-28 by submission with a sharpshooter. The Rock makes defense number 1 of his WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Rock improving in Rumble. He was off his game. Post-match, 97A star news to do well. After the match, The Rock celebrates in the ring. The only way he can. Confetti or some crap. And post-show, I was concerned there for a minute what was going on. And actually some good action by Wave Heat. Rhino Test and William Regal defeated Spike Dudley, John Heinrich, and Perry Saturn in 12-11 when Test defeated Spike Dudley by pinfall with a pump handle slam. Cool. This show overall got an 83B+, and it's increased our popularity in 22 regions. Goldberg and Kane, though, man. Goldberg and Kane pulled the best rating, well, not the best rating, but the best match rating of the night. Like, that's pretty cool. So, I'm going to talk to Kane, praise him on a great performance. I'm going to do the exact same thing with Goldberg, great performance. And I'm going to tell Triple H, he's a good example, because he was a little bit whiny that he had to lose to The Rock 2 pay-per-views in a row. But what can you do? Kane was pleased. Goldberg was pleased. Triple H was pleased. Sweet. Speech given. Brian Gamble exists. So, I will see you folks at the main title screen. And here we are, folks, the main title screen. We have unread emails waiting. Backlash was awesome. It's been getting fantastic reviews. Legend staying with TNA. I don't really care if Legend's staying with TNA or not. China has retired, which I'm more than happy about, because China kind of sucks. Terry, I don't care about Terry. Television networks are beginning to look at scheduling for the summer season and are accepting proposals. Backlash got a buy rate of 4.75. Heat is actually drawing decent ratings. SmackDown drew considerably low rating. Spike and Spike TV. I don't understand why Spike TV and Spike TV Canada are two different things. I don't know why I'm only getting these types of things now. So, let us extend our contract. TV networks only deal with their renewals during the final month of the contract. Oh, okay. So that one isn't up yet. Extend contract. Sweet. And then Raw. Extend. Okay. Extend. And extend. Alright, let's go down to velocity, because we only have one thing for that, right? Yep. Extend. And now SmackDown. It's on J Sports. Nope. Extend. Alright. So almost every single one of our things is 80 and 70, if I'm correct. So I think that means we should be in the good books, quote unquote, if we are able to keep that going. Okay, so we had a $1.5 million profit in April, which is what I should typically get in B months, right? Months with B pay-per-views. Merchandise was up. development was down. Music, or not music, miscellaneous. Yeah, you want to know something really, really dumb about me? I always thought this was like music or something like that. Like I knew it meant kind of random stuff, but I didn't realize it was a short form for miscellaneous. The more you know about me, the more and more you begin to hate me. Thank you. Yeah, we're losing about $2 million on miscellaneous stuff. And we're losing about $2 million to taxes, so that's all right. That's okay. I knew Jericho would be hurt by losing to the Dudleys, but I'm actually quite okay with that if it helps the Dudleys out, which it should be able to, actually, quite a bit. Dudleys are still looking at upper mid-carders, huh? Because I swore that would do something to them. Oh yeah, it did. It bumped them up in pop. Which is quite alright. How's Devon looking? Devon is actually more popular than Bubba. Which is weird, because I've always kind of made it my testament to push Bubba over Devon, because, you know, Bubba goes on to be the great Bully Ray, and Devon goes on to be that dude who shows up sometimes and teams with Bully Ray. So, yeah, not much else I really want to add here. Looking overall, I think we have a quite solid roster. Actually, what's Scott Hall looking at? Because somebody fished me an interesting idea for an angle which removes Scott Hall from my roster, which would be great because I'm paying him tons of money and he's super drugged up, right? And he's, well, I don't know if I can release him though, right? Because look, he'd be mad. No, he'd be extremely mad. He'd be mad. He'd be mad. He'd be mad. Get out of here. Anderson would be happy, but I don't really care about Anderson. He'd be mad. So yeah, a lot of our upper guys would be mad, so I don't think I can release him at all. So that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Oh, whoops. Actually, people who I want to check after that pay-per-view. Randy Orton is still a main eventer. Thank God. He gained pop from having that match, which I do so much appreciate. Because The Undertaker is just super over. But I think he's actually dropped in pop, has he? Yeah, quite a bit. Why would he have dropped in pop in March? Who'd he face for the streak? Cena. No, I never really had him flat out job to Cena. That's a little weird. I wonder why Taker's going down in pop. The Rock, of course, is maintaining his levels of I'm the greatest wrestler on earth. Hail me. Hail me. How's Trips coming along? Okay. He's still doing alright. Oh, actually, he's gone up. He's going up because he's jobbing to The Rock, which is always what you want to see from your guys. Anybody else take a particularly hard loss during that? Shawn. Shawn's still good. Yeah, Shawn needs to start winning in feuds because, yeah, he's lost a lot of pop pretty quick. So I need to have Shawn go over in the feud, which is exactly what I plan to do with Flair. Spoilers. Sorry. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good to, wrap up the show. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Silly Tuck. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's a new one. It's good. That's adding to my ending. See you guys in the next one. Silly Tuck. Signing out.